Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to Slay the Spire. And last time we won Ascension level 2 with the Ironclad. So we are now moving on to the Silent. And then after that we still got the Defect to do level 2 on. So we'll see if we can win a run with the Silent in as few tries as possible. And obviously I'm going to go with this one. Pretty much the third one I feel like tends to be the better one. Sometimes, like I think last run we went with this one. We're gonna take that and we get Peace Pipe, so now we can take cards out when we rest at a rest site. However, there's no point in us going to an early shop because we have no monies. I really want to go down this row of question marks. And then I don't know. It looks like no matter what you do, you gotta fight 2 elites. So I guess maybe going over here is the best because you got a campsite in case you lose all your HP. And if not, you can just fight an extra enemy. So we're gonna do that. First one's always a combat though. Okay, would appreciate it if you didn't do that. So unfortunately the relic that we got doesn't give us any combat effectiveness, but it will probably help us out, especially if we get like any curses and stuff. We have a pretty easy out. Might as well just block everything because I can't do that much damage to him because he's blocking it all. If you could stop blocking so much. So hopefully next turn we can get 2 strikes to get through his block and take him out. So otherwise he's gonna start hitting me a lot. That is not 2 strikes. What? You jerk. Well, we take 5 damage because we got incredibly unlucky. What else is new? Get wrecked. Alright, what do we got here? I do like Deflect. I think we're gonna go Deflect. And now we get our row of question marks. I might as well do this. It was probably gonna be blocks and attacks, but let's go good face, bad face, I guess. What is this? Is empty. Well, I'm gonna say that's a bad face. Ugh. We can get a kill on this guy with our upgraded block, or strike, not block. So yeah, I'd say the bad face was very bad. Definitely would not recommend taking the bad face. Can we get some strikes, please? Just like 3 of them. That's good enough. Alright, what do we got here? I always like the Shiv builds, but I also think that you shouldn't sleep on the poison builds. Unfortunately, we don't have any relics, so I don't really know where our build is going. I think Deadly Poison is gonna be better, assuming we don't know what our build is gonna do, because I think it can just do a lot more for us. And this man is doing nothing, so we're just gonna beat the crap out of him. Well, I guess he's buffing himself, so he's not necessarily doing nothing. So now we'll apply that poison So if we can get, I think we need all 3 strikes. Yeah, it didn't happen. But as long as we don't take any damage, I'm not that concerned. If we get 1 strike, he's dead. So I would hope for 1 strike. Neutralize and a strike does it as well. For each time you lose HP this combat. I feel like Prepared is really good. And then I think we'll upgrade our poison here. Oh, I thought maybe the trinket that I was thinking of lets you pick a card when you rest, not remove a card. We can still remove a card, we just can't rest at the same time. Now it's either between Deadly Poison, which only raises the poison by 2, or Neutralize. I think Neutralize is just too good to not upgrade, because 2 weak is very strong, because then it doesn't just apply to that 1 turn. Unfortunately, we got the guys that it does not matter against. So that sucks. Although we can do that. Is there anything that we're looking for? Not really. Now do I strike or do I 1 damage is not that big a deal. We'll live. Probably. Now I could have done this slightly different and used poison first and then neutralized this guy so he would do less damage. But in a situation like this, we can't kill him. That really sucks. Alright. Maybe I should use the Swift Potion to try and get a 3rd strike. Oof. We need to get rid of this guy. Unfortunately, we did not get... So he's dead now. Then we'll just block it up. And now... at least we don't have 2 attacking at the same time anymore. That was a pretty big pain to deal with. I think we're gonna get... Okay, well... I'd say we got not a whole lot useful there. So I think we're gonna go for this front guy first. And we'll take 1 damage again. We are starting to get a little bit low. So that's not good. That's also not good, but at least we don't take damage this turn, so... It's just too many status cards. Alright, we're gonna take a lot of damage. Let's hope that maybe we can at least kill one of them. Well, we can get a kill, so that's a start. And now, probably we're looking to remove this guy's artifact as well as maybe poison him. Let's do this. Am I gonna want to strike or apply poison? I think just strike. Right now we're just trying to get out of this fight without taking any more damage. Oh, we're lucky that we drew a hand this bad on a turn where he was doing his status effect. What's our hands even looking like? It's gonna be really bad. Alright. Well, at least we don't have to take damage, I suppose. But at this rate, we're not doing any killing. Alright, hopefully next turn we can finally kill this man. Alright, we've done it. What does this do? You may raise your max HP by 2 instead. Okay. So, you cannot draw additional cards this turn. Reduce the cost of... Okay. I mean, now I kind of just want to go for Blade Dance because we're not getting any more poison synergies going. Or we could go 2 max HP, but I think we need cards first. What else do we have? I think we have to go here, but I think I want a Smith. That just adds 3. I think the poison might be where it's at. And this is gonna be empty, unfortunately, which sucks. Here's our second elite. Also not the greatest, but this weak does help us. So that's some okay damage. I would have liked to have poisoned him first turn, but... Oh my gosh, he's hitting so hard. We might die to this guy. Oof. Wait, that was a skill? I thought that was an attack. God, I'm stupid. I'm really dumb. Oh boy. We're definitely gonna use this. And how do we live here? We get 3 strikes, otherwise we probably die. Do we have strikes in here? We do. We do that, we do that. And we could drink the potion as well. Let's do this first. Okay, we got a strike. So we're good. Didn't have to drink the potion. And we get Duvu Doll, but we don't have any curses. This one's tough. I kind of want Bane though. Or we could max HP here actually. Yeah, maybe we should just max HP. And then if we campsite, rest up, and then we can start smithing again. Because we, I think, are too low to be risking anything at the moment. I'll do that, sure. Because we get benefits from it, and we could just take it out at one of these campsites if we really want. Although that is a really bad curse, so I might just take it out. How much does this do? 7. Prepared is also really good. I think I might just... Do we have combat after this? Whoops. Yeah, we do. So I might just take it out right away. Because that is actually a quite bad one. So it's pretty much like free 175 gold for a smith opportunity, but I don't think we're missing out too much on a smith. We cannot block a whole lot of your damage, huh? We'll definitely block as much as we can, though. There goes, like, all of our strikes, though. Yeah, we only have 1 strike left, which is really bad. If we neutralize him, though, then we'll probably be okay still. And we still didn't pop him past his little split point. Luckily, he's 1 HP above that, so now we can get like maximum effectiveness. That really sucks that we have deadly poison at the moment, though, because applying poison to him doesn't really do anything. That also does not help me in any way. Although the poison does add just more damage to this turn, so I suppose we'll just do that for the extra damage. Alright, what are we doing here? You're getting weakened. And then you're getting stricken. I would like to play the Slimed, but I don't think it will be possible because I'd rather just take 0 damage. So now we have to decide, we're already quite low. Do we risk going into the boss with not a whole lot of health? Oh boy, that's really bad. I think we have to go for a kill. And then this pretty much means we have to rest at the campsite. Hopefully we can get 2 strikes next turn and actually kill this man. Alrighty. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, I almost just clicked on one on accident. I mean, we could get stuff out of Heal Hook, but we only have the 1 card that actually weakens. So I'm thinking Flying Knee. Because Flying Knee just tends to be good in everything. And what are we missing out on? I mean, Flying Knee is okay. Pretty much just Blade Dance and Prepared are the 2 I'd upgrade, maybe Deflect. But I think having more HP is going to be better for us. So he is just blocking first turn. And we got quite a bit of damage. We just need 14 more and he will switch forms. Unfortunately, it's now 23 more. But that's how it goes, I suppose. So Blade Dance is more damage than just... So I think this should switch his forms. Yeah, we'll do exactly enough to switch his forms. Unfortunately, he still gets his buff off that turn. I was hoping that he wouldn't get his buff off. And he gets the defend, which sucks. So there's pretty much no way, unless we just played all 3 of these, that we could even do any damage to him. So we're just gonna defend up. And oh, I could have probably played the Blade Dance and then just let the shivs fall, but I don't know. That may have been the wrong play. We'll apply more poison to him, that's always good. He is hitting us very hard, though. I don't really like that. What do we got in here? If we got... I think we gotta do this, maybe? Because I want to be able to hit him with Neutralize to lower this damage, because this is gonna hurt a lot. Let's do this. And we did get our upgraded defend, which is what I was hoping for. We will neutralize. And so he's doing 12, so we'll take 2. We essentially, by making that play, lowered our damage by 1. Or no, we would have taken 6. So we lowered our damage by 4. But we also made it so he's weak for this turn as well. So I'd say that was a good play. I think we just play prepared and see what we get. How much block do we still need? We don't need this. Okay. So now we can also see that the poison is pretty much winning us this fight. That single card has probably done about, I don't know, 30-40 damage already. So, I'd say it's worth it. And we can definitely get him into his next form this turn. If we do it this order, then he won't get his block quite yet? Is that how that works? I don't know. Yeah, he gets his block right away. So we lowered him as close to it as possible and then popped it. So we'd still get that damage. So here we'll do that. I feel like what do we have in here? Just one block. So I think we Gambler's Brew, drop the 2 strikes. I don't think it's fantastic. But we should take no damage if I do this, right? Yeah, there we go. And there's no reason. I think putting the shivs in is a mistake, because then we'll draw like 1 shiv a turn instead of a full Blade Dance. So he's transforming this turn. All we gotta do is make sure we don't take damage. Which means I can hit him once, block, block, we won't take damage, and he'll transform. And we got some free damage in there. Alright, so we'll definitely apply more poison, because now that's doing 21 damage this turn. He is, however, doing a lot of damage to us. I think we just prevent as much of it as possible. Because he's pretty much dead in 4 turns from now, no matter what, if I don't play any cards. So... And I'm definitely planning on playing cards, in case you were wondering. Although that doesn't matter. Just Flying Knee, get the extra energy. So now he's dead in 3 turns. If we play 1 strike... Okay, unfortunately he transformed. I should have been paying better attention to that. Now we just kind of got to block. If we just block him out, then he can't really win. So we take 3 every time. This is going to give us 8. So we can play both of these. I guess there was no reason to play the normal strike, huh? That didn't actually do anything. He's, however, dead next turn. He's going to be taking 18 damage to poison, 25 damage to poison. But I'm just going to kill him. Get wrecked. And we are already doing quite well. Here we probably want to make sure we get at least one of these. And I think it's gotta be Storm of Steel. We need more draw though if we're gonna use Storm of Steel. Like, I like this card, but if we only have like 3 cards in our hand, it's not really that exciting. Replaces Ring of the Snake at the start of your turn. Ooh, so instead of 2 additional cards, I definitely like this. This goes really well with what we just got. So instead of 2 cards for the first combat, we get 1 card every turn, which is very good. Especially since I was just talking about how we needed more cards in our hand. And we have a lot of money because I chose to grab that curse, so we're going to go for this shop, and then maybe go straight to this shop, and then maybe this shop if we're still disappointed with our shop earnings. So that's what we're going to do. He is hitting me very hard. So I think this turn we just block up. We're pretty much waiting for a poison. Because once we get poison ticking on this guy, he's not going to last too awfully long. Let's see what we draw. Does that help us in any way? If we play Blade Dance and the 2 shivs and then the strike, it doesn't actually do any damage to him. So I think we just have to block up again. This would have been the perfect hand to have poison in, because we could have gotten away with just playing Survivor, Deflect, and Defend, and then still have 1 play point for poison. But it's not going to work out. We don't have enough attacks, so that's unfortunate, I suppose. We don't get any bonus for playing cards, do we? Nope. So let's just make sure we block his attack. And there's no benefit for using that. Alright, now he's hitting us very hard. So we need to neutralize, see how much damage he's going to be doing. We don't really have any blocks anyways, so seems like a rough turn. I kind of just want to hit him twice, because we'll lower his plated armor by 1. And we can get him poisoned. So we're going to take a lot, but hopefully... Oh, it's also going to make us frail. That's unfortunate. So we did get another block. We have to play all 3 blocks if we don't want to take damage. Which means there's no reason for that, so we should get rid of it faster. Get it back in circulation. Play all 3 blocks. There's no benefit to playing that, but whatever. Ooh, we could use something. I don't know what we could use. Although we can block all of his... Oh, I forgot we're still frail. We can still block all of his damage though, so that's fine. We just can't play the strike. Because if we played the strike, we could lower his... we can't do damage to him this turn. Pretty much is what it boils down to. So we're relying very heavily on our 1 poison. So we would probably like more methods of poisoning people would be nice. Definitely lead off with that. So he's doing 10. We could strike, make everything into shivs, and just go ham. Why is this fight so difficult? Ugh, we've taken like almost half of our health to this guy. Apply some poison. If we... I'm just taking it super slow because I want to preserve my health. He's dead in 2 turns either way, so if we just block. All we gotta do is just block all of his damage, and then we will make it through this. Because poison doesn't care about his block, it just does straight health damage. So he's dead next turn no matter what. So we will just end our turn, and he will die. Alright, what do we got here? An upgraded Flying Knee. Quick Slash, also quite useful. I think Quick Slash. I really just want some poison synergies, but it's not giving it to me. What's here? Neutralize is very good. What are we playing this turn, though? If we want to block everything, we just need to play one block, right? Because weak will lower this to 4 times 2. If I am not mistaken. Yep. So he is going to make us ethereal now. So we're just going to do as much damage as we can to him. We can either do 12 or we can do 16. So let's do 16. Oh wait. We could do 6 plus 12, 18. We can do 18. Just trying to suss out the way that did optimal damage there. Please, sir. We will draw a card, because we could get something good. Nope. Alright, I don't know if we can kill him next turn. We need to do 16 damage to him for him to die. But I do think we have it. Ooh, we are weakened though. So if we have 4 damage, and then each of the shivs is going to do 3. So we do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 12 is exactly 16. We did it. Perfectly mathed it out for the exact kill. Alright, what are we looking at here? Finisher's always good with shivs. Escape plan. I think escape plan is what we want with this deck. Please, shop, give me something good. Okay, this is definitely what we're going for. Other than that, another deadly poison maybe. What does this do? Now contain colorless cards and cards from other colors. Interesting. Whenever you play a power, heal 2. Whenever you add a skill, upgrade it. So we should definitely, I think if we buy this and then get this, it'll automatically upgrade it. Yeah, there we go. We can also get an upgraded escape plan. So I would like this. And I definitely want this. We can't afford either of those. That's fine, I suppose. Do I get the escape plan? No, we already have an escape plan, and our main use for the escape plan I feel like is drawing, but the free block is nice. I just don't think we need 2 of them. So, now the question is, do we want to go this way and go to another shop? And I think the answer is yes. Alright, well that's an annoying start. What is our optimum damage? Could do definitely flying knee. And then that gives us 8 and that does 8. Or we could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 16. I feel like drawing the 1 card might be better, just in case we get like poison. We did not get poison. Unfortunately, this guy's gonna block up the mage dude in the back now. And he's also healing. So that sucks. We will weaken you, use that, get some free block. This sucks. If we do that, we take 1 damage, which I think is okay. But he's gonna get healed a lot. We're almost negating all of our damage there, which sucks quite a bit. Deflect is good. Probably don't need this strike. Noxious Fumes. Do we want to play that this turn? Definitely playing that. I feel like we just take the 8 and play all 3 of these poison cards. It's a little bit rough, but we should be getting rid of this guy in 2 more turns then. We will deflect. We're not gaining that much block, unfortunately. He's gonna heal himself as well. What a jerk. Let's just gain as much block as we can. Because now Noxious Fumes is going to slowly kill them. And let's do this. We did get a skill, so that's good. We are definitely going to neutralize you. So this guy is just gonna keep healing himself, which really sucks. It's just a strike, I don't really care. Do I Flying Knee or do I Poison? I feel like I Flying Knee. Oh, that wasn't as much block as I thought. Because we're still frail. That sucks. We're taking a lot of damage. Alright, if we can do 6 damage to that guy, then he's dead. And this guy's just blocking up front, so... I feel like that was a strong turn. We'll get rid of that guy in the back. And this guy will start ticking down. All we gotta do is block his hits now. But he's still hitting us very hard. He is dead in 2 more turns. We need to minimize our losses here. That's not helping the situation, really. Although we could just go all in on this guy and try and kill him. So if I do... should be plenty of damage. There we go. We gotta make sure that we don't play so defensive that we just die. I feel like Footwork is really good, even though it's the only card here that's not upgraded. But I do want to take... I think we just have to take Footwork. It's just so good. And I don't really want to go to this shop. I'd rather wait till the next shop. And maybe get something from here. The end of your turn, gain 1 frail. Is that better than spending? What's better? Taking the, I think taking the curse is better because it can help us with the fight by giving us 1 more strength, and then we get to keep our gold. This could be really dumb. What did we get? Bronze Scales. I do love Bronze Scales, but I may have just killed myself by taking that. Let's hope that I did not just kill myself. was a rough turn. I think we might just be dead. Not gonna lie. I think it's all over. Oh my lordy. They're doing lots of damage. What do I have to do to live here? They're doing 20, so I need to block 12. I think we need to draw first and see where that gets us. That's not gonna live like that. I think it's all over. Oh no. No, there's nothing. We got nothing. It's over. There's no way we can kill that guy. Yeah, pretty sure this one is over. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. We just needed that one turn. I feel like we could have lived if we made it through that one turn. But it was not meant to be. No! Dang it, that's unfortunate. But I guess that's just how it goes. That run took a little while, so I think we'll call it there, and then we'll just do another silent run in the next one. And yeah, kind of disappointed. We took some risks, got a little bit unlucky with that mask early on. I don't think we really got unlucky in other ways. We took some unnecessary damage sometimes just because our draws weren't great, especially on that stupid fight, but we healed up through that, so that didn't matter in the end. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.